Hey guys, welcome back to Zen News. Everyone, so today we are looking at my vast array of micro ships from Star Wars and ships I've created, and yeah. So we'll start with stuff from Star Wars canon that I've created. We have Providence class carriers. Yeah, and these are not like colored correctly. They're not all gray like they're in the movie because I didn't want to take the time to find gray because I don't have that many gray pieces. So these are Providence class carriers. In Revenge of the Sith, you would see them with like the little command tower right there, or the like the lookout tower. So we got three of those. That's not a that's just a gun. I don't know what's there. All right, we got a four Venators. I'll just take this one. This one's the most accurate looking. The engines, bottom right there. That the command bridge is. So we got four of those. And we'll move over here real quick, and we have, oh, that one's missing a piece. Star Destroyers, just normal Star Destroyers. Let's look at this one. You can find the instructions for this style of Star Destroyer, like, pretty much anywhere on the internet. Yeah, it's really not hard to find instructions for this type of... Oh, and another thing, all the ships here are scale. These are all scale to each other. So, yeah, alright. Now, we've got the, I believe it's the Rakuzen class heavy light destroyer. I don't know, light carrier. I don't know. It's a droid ship from Revenge of the Sith. And then up here we have the Lucrehulk droid control ships. The bottom, the top. I don't know. I just put stuff there to make it look like the top engines. And yeah, we got a little hangar right there. It's actually not a little hangar, it's a very, very large hangar. And now we have the Acclamator. Yeah, I paused the video right there because I forgot the name of it for a minute. Yeah. Anyway, Acclamator. It's about 10 pieces, I think. It's a very simple build. And yeah. And then we have the Malevolence, as General Grievous named it, or as the proper ship type is the Subjugator class. I guess it would be Heavy Destroyer or something like that. Area Destroyer, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, engines, other side. That back. Alright, now we're going to move on to other ships that I've created personally. Now I'll start on this side and just go to the left. This is just like an orbital command space station. It's a Hero Factory piece right there. And this ship, it's kind of like a evacuation ship. It goes in space like this, and these are the bridges right here. But it'll go down, and it'll land like this, and then there'll be ramps, or these will open up, and then people can go in and go up here and take shelter. And this also attaches the gold piece, the gold jumper plate right there, attaches to this piece right here, and it can carry the battle station into battle. Then we got this ship. I don't have an actual name for it. I just remember all these ships are scale to the Star Destroyers. 3 engines, big cannon up there, and then we got this troop carrier. Or no, I'm sorry, not a troop carrier. This is a assault carrier. So there would be like ships and like walkers and cannons in here that would deploy out of like racks from here, and it would land and deploy, and then yeah. And then this is kind of like a oh crap, dropped it. Yeah, it's a ship. I might make a video on it explaining the mechanics of this ship, but that's a very interesting ship if you get to know it. So yeah, engine. This is actually a super laser right here, like a railgun sort of, but I might make a video on that explaining the mechanics of that. And we got this ship. Yeah, and this should look familiar to you. I took this part off. Actually, it was my brother who did it, and it's basically the little acclimator, but from like the Lego Planets line. So I just took that off and repurposed it and made like a bigger ship. We have this little one, and this little one, and that little one, and this actually pretty long one. Right, this one. Zoom in a little bit. There we go. Now we can see it. Those are supposed to be engines. I didn't put any little 1x1s in there because reasons. All right, now we're gonna scoot over here and look at the alien ships. Let's start over here. Fine. All right, so we got a gunboat. Big gun right there. Engines right there. The orange plate right there. The bridge is that piece right there. And then we got from the same alien race that built them, because the command bridge is the same piece. This piece right here is right there on that one. I'm not really sure what, like, those, yeah, those are supposed to be engines. Yeah, I just thought it was cool. Looks like a crab to me. And we got these big boys. So this, I took out of concept art for the video game Destiny. Sort of like a hive ship, but I put a back on end to it to make it look cooler. And then we have the actual piece of concept art from the Destiny game. They would land like that, and there actually be green lights all over it, but I don't have that many little green pieces. We got engines on the back. It would land like this. It wouldn't go like that. It would go like that. Okay, extremely aerodynamic. Wink, wink. We got these little ships. We got two little like Corvette type ones. We got the 3 destroyer types, and then like the heavy destroyer type because it's got a longer tail. End of it. I'll just, where is it? There it is. Just open that up. That's how I built it. Oh crap! All right. Anyway, let's see. We'll just do this one now. So this one cannot go into like low atmosphere. This is an orbital gun right here, like a laser. It'll shoot down like, yeah. Oh, it's missing a piece. Oh, well. And this little guy, I'm not really sure what he does. He's just like a cruiser, like a support cruiser. We got this one. This is also concept art from Destiny. Those are supposed to be engines right there. Bridge. I'm not really sure what that is. All right, and then we got, this is another gunboat like that one right there, but from a different alien race. You see guns all over here, and this weird thing they put there. There's guns right there. Oh, and there's one missing. Oh well. So that's that one. Kind of funky looking one. This is a cargo hauler. A single, and these are the cargo containers. So they're going like that. There we go. All right. That. And this is another cargo hauler, but with dual cargo containers. A much larger one for hauling more cargo. This one is just a flat-out dreadnought / destroyer. The bridge is right there in the middle. Engines. And then there's a cool function. Well, not really cool, but interesting. Take that off, and then this can slide out, and then the main ship. So this ship would leave this one in battle to just kind of like roam through the battlefield and just like take out little ships and bigger ships. And there'll be little cannons all throughout this area. It's kind of like a trap for starfighters. And let's put that back on. Oh yeah, and that's the hole right there that it slides into. Just like that. And where's there it is. And this thing. Wrong way. We'll go like that. And there you go. Alright, and last, but definitely, actually, last but most, the Assertor. This is the largest micro ship. You know what, let's scoot all this stuff out of the way. And all that stuff out of the way. Ugh. Oh boy, you know what? Hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about that. Like I was saying, the largest micro ship I've ever built. And remember, this is scale to a Star Destroyer. And that's this Star Destroyer. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there. That's actually helpful. This is how big it would be compared to that Star Destroyer. Yeah. So this is 1 mile. That's 9 miles. 9 of these long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, just go with it. Alright, and then, well, I've made other videos on this ship, so I'll just go over it briefly and see if I can flip it over without breaking the entire model. Ugh. Alright, that's the bottom. This is the... That's the, stand for it. This is the bottom, and then we got the little ship that can come out. The little Eradicator class Star Destroyer, hello, alright. Little Eradicator class Star Destroyer engines. Remember, that's scaled to this. And it's a little tiny one that can go in the hangar right there. And we got guns galore, guns, up and down the spine. Those are hangars. I don't know if you can see that between the white and the black plate right there. See them right there. Reactor bulb, or bulge, or whatever you want to call it. And then, we have all 27 engines and more guns. And, and that, and this is my micro ship collection. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video.